me. I'm Kriti Agarwal. I graduated from IIT Dhanbad and I'm running a full-time agency from last 5 years. And in December, I just made my agency officially GST registered. So yes, we are legit. So in this video, I'm not gonna give you random gyan, random internet noise. I will give you practical tips which I have figured out all these years by myself, and maybe can save you some years of stress and can fast track your growth. Okay. So most agency owners give you very fancy life, show you this, they are working from beach with the laptops, or they are making like 10 lakhs per month, and they're working with international clients, and they just always belittle, which I don't know why, on Indian clients, which by the way are very good. I know there are some people who negotiate a bit harder, but I've known so many people who have paid me on time and have like properly paid for the work we have done. So yeah, Indian clients are not the best, but not the worst also. I have got very good clients. So anyway, they don't tell you how fragile the income is and how much mental stress we have to go through with the team, with the clients, with the everything on daily basis. And also why most freelancers never crosses 50k. So they focus mostly on the glam part, but I'm going to focus mostly on the ugly and real part because that's who I am. So yeah, if you are here for some glamour and some thinking ki wow, we will make 3 to 4 lakhs and we'll be like paise waise mein hum nahayenge, no, you are on the wrong channel. This channel is all about the honesty, practical advice and my some reds. Okay, now freelancers get stuck because they sell time and not outcomes. They accept every client and they undercharge for their experience. So the clients are paying 5k or 10k, they basically just drain your energy. I straight away say no to people who come in with me like 5k or 10k budget. I'm like, please, just please forgive me, I can't do your work. I can refer you some newbie freelancers, but we are a legit agency, so please have some budget like 50k, 1 lakh, and then reach out to us. Otherwise there's no point. So yeah, so the problem is not the skill, it's the positioning. Now why I have said GST 100 times and I'm gonna say 100 times in the coming video, because it shows that I'm legit. I am paying government, I am like doing all the documents, bank work, which is by the way super shit. But yeah, I want to work with the clients who are also legit and who are okay to pay a certain amount for the services they are taking to scale their business. Man, marketing is like, can make your business go viral overnight. There is a 1% possibility, but still can increasingly like sales your revenue and stuff. So I particularly feel that my services are well paid off and I'm a legit agency, and that's what's my positioning is, that I'm a legit agency. I'm working last 5 years and we recently GST registered, so obviously they're doing good work. That's why we have come to this point. So that's my positioning. So if you are doing something like, yeah, I will do 5 posts per week, yeah, I will post 2 stories, yeah, I will do engagement, no, you won't go anywhere in this life in freelancing. You need to sell outcomes. What are the exact outcome you are giving to them? Are you giving them leads? Are you giving them community? Are you giving them something very incredible which helps their business? So agency is not just website, logo or team. It is more about clear offer, clear result and clear boundary. Freelancer says I help with social media, and agency says I manage end-to-end social media platforms for you to generate leads and build a legit community who can buy a product. That's the difference. Now let's talk about GST. Jokes apart, I didn't plan to do it, but there were a few clients in the past who asked me and I said no, because one, I don't have any confidence. I thought that I have very less revenue. Why should I go and apply for GST? And second, I just straight away just say no to them. I don't know what kind of fear comes. But recently what happened in December, there was a client from Hong Kong, and he made very much inclined me and pushed me to get GST because he wanted to work with GST agency and he really liked my work. And I'm like, I'm anyway thinking to get it done. Maybe this client is the one which gives me the push, and that's how I get into it. I figured out an app which I can help to do, and I'm like 2 months were crazy, honestly. It was so much of the bank work. But anyway, now we are finally GST registered and I'm super happy about it. Now, before GST, it was all about the emotional follow-ups, about the delays. But now there is certain, what I can say, accountability from the client side also, because now I'll be raising invoice with GST and that meant to be paid on time because it has government records. And who fear from the government? Everyone. Also there's something they can claim back the GST, many companies, so they prefer to have GST. So I think it's anyway good. So GST doesn't increase my income because anyway there's a 18% of my services which is going to government, but it increases my authority. So that's why it's very important. So I'm just trying to focus on this because if you are somewhere earning 2 lakhs per month also, I think you should plan to do it, because I didn't did. I did only when I crossed 3 lakhs per month, which was my mistake. I should have done before. But I think you should do when you have crossed, I think 1.5 to 2 lakhs. I think you should apply for GST. I think even if you're making 1 lakh per month, it's okay. If you're getting good demand and you know that you can increase revenue, clients. And please abhi ye mat puchna how to get clients and how to increase revenue. I've made ton of videos on that. You can just go on my channel and post that. This video is not about that. This video is about scaling agency with realistic advice. Okay. So how my agency work? It's simple math. Either I can have 4 clients with 1 lakh, which is 4 lakhs, or I can have 8 clients with 50k, which is, again, you can do the maths, 4 lakhs. So you don't need many clients, you just need right clients. So what I have done, now I don't onboard anyone who is too pushy on the deliverables, who is too much negotiating, who is very disrespectful to me or the team. So I don't work with them. I work with genuine people who genuinely want to grow and have not some, a lot of patience, because to work with me, I'm honestly saying you need a lot of patience. I'm a creative person, my team is human, we all need some time to first understand your industry and then bring out the magic after working, after weeks and weeks, applying, reapplying, doing a lot of shit. So I think if you have all these qualities, you can be my good client. But jokes apart, I don't say yes to everyone, but once I say yes, I go all in with my team. We make like extra efforts to make them happy and to, you know, fix anything which is the issue coming, and obviously focusing on the growth. Hiring before stable revenue, underpricing to stay busy, saying yes to everyone, no contract, no scope. I feel that agencies don't feel financially, they feel emotionally. So I basically do this. I'll pick one skill, one client type and one offer. Charge comfortable prices, build the proof, and then scale with cold DMs and cold emails, attaching all of that. No hustle, no drama, simple system. So yeah, agency do give you a lot of credibility and stability, I feel. As a freelancer, you know, as a freelancer, I really made good income. That's not the case. I think 60 to 70k per month I was having, and that was going in my pocket. Matlab abhi to I have expenses also. But yeah, boundaries were broken. Matlab nobody used to respect me much. They think that okay, freelancer hai, isko pay karo, nahi karo, 2 mahine mein karo, kya farak padta hai. वो चीज़ें बहुत थी विच आई थिंक एजेंसीज के साथ नहीं होती, क्योंकि मुझे पेमेंट्स बहुत टाइम पे मिलती है, मुझे बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुली ट्रीट किया जाता है एंड दे रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ माई टाइम ऑल्सो. सो आई थिंक या फॉर दैट दोज ऑल रीजन्स आई थिंक फ्रीलांसिंग से एजेंसी स्विच करना बहुत अच्छा है. बट या आई थिंक अभी हर किसी के लिए इट्स नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. मतलब if you are stuck at very low income, I would suggest you should focus on the increasing income, getting better clients. जिसके लिए I offer one-on-one coaching, so you can just check out the profile link in the description and you can just apply for one-on-one coaching. But I think yeah, if you're earning good income, then I would definitely say you should switch to agency model as well. So yeah, that's it. If you like my video, subscribe the channel and keep telling me in the comments that how you like it and what next you wanna watch.